What do you do if you want to enhance your podcasting career with live events and workshops? Stay with me on this question. I'll give you some solid tips. I actually love the idea of like having or hosting live events or even hosting workshops for the audience because it helps build more trust. It also helps you to kind of like just, showcase what you've been given through the podcast. So it's like a free way for them to discover that, oh my God, if that's the event, I'm just gonna subscribe to the podcast. And at the same time, it's also a tool for you to kind of like, let's say you host this event, you talked about your product, you talked about your service, you talked about your business, whatever. You host the event. You have like a lot of people joining there. You can share with them that, hey, I have this podcast and there I share ABC. I go through the problem of like ABC and I give solid solutions to this, that, and the other, right? And then you can ask them to leave a review like on spot, like literally leave a review. This is my podcast, and that's pretty much it. So I actually love the idea when it comes up to using the podcast to host the events later or use the event to talk about the podcast. So both of them serve each other. Like, especially if you're someone that is like committed to, let's say, hosting one event per year or one workshop per year or even per month. It depends upon like what kind of topics and what kind of value are you gaining out of that as a host at the same time of like, okay, this is what I'm doing. Maybe this is a paid event, maybe this is a free event. It depends upon like how you feel about it. It depends up also how you're gonna measure it later on. But pretty much, like, what do you do when it comes up to, jumping from that is to talk about it, to plan for it, and to have a reason why you're starting this. Let's say I will be hosting a live event soon. So what I would do is like I would reach out to people that I think I can help and I can impact their growth. So because I'm just going to give solid insights and I'm going to have like bunch of experts joining me. So these people are going to benefit so much from that. Of course, if you don't know, I also host a podcast and it's called the Entrepreneurial Age. So if people are not aware that I do have the podcast, I'm going to let them know during the event, but I will also promote that during my podcast at the same time, telling my audience there that I will be hosting a live event. So it's like it serves both way. And I feel like it's kind of like, how can I say this? It's gonna mix your in-person people with the virtual people. So it's a mix of beautiful combination between those two, and it's going to help you even showcase more skills, showcase more services, showcase more, of your areas of expertise. So yeah, that's pretty much what you need to do. And again, this is a general answer, so please feel free to drop your insights below in the comments, share it with your friend, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.